battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm back with some more Divide and Conquer AGO version 3.2, and this is turn 25 of our Anduin Vale campaign. So from the last stream, a couple of things have happened, of course. We've managed to take a few more regions away from Dol Guldur. We've taken Enethauer over here, and also, what's this called? Erenrunen. We gave this to the elves. Hopefully they can hold it for a decent amount of time while I make some progress down here to retake Roscobel. We also took Arendolan over here too. Unfortunately, I don't think public order is strong enough yet for us to leave. So, let me see here. Might be best to leave Beorn there for now, though on the battlefield he really is quite invaluable. Yeah, let me leave him there for just a couple more turns, is what I'm thinking. At least wait for things to kind of improve. I need to be at the phase of my campaign where I'm just keeping territory that I conquer instead of just trying to sell it or give it away. So the next move is going to be against Roscobel down here to the south. I'm hoping I can start making my way down there quickly by next turn. And I think I'll send my spy down here, keep an eye on these guys. And I'm going to send my ship back up north, because what I'm thinking is maybe what I should do to save on some upkeep cost is place some of my troops in Framsburg over here in this fort. And then every turn, we'll just keep a very careful eye on any movements from the Snow Orcs. Well, I doubt Agmar's going to give us any trouble over here, but if they do, then we can quickly get our reinforcements out of here towards Framsburg using this boat. That's what I'm thinking so far. Because by the time we notice the Snow Orcs piling up here again, that should give us just enough time to get our troops into the boat, sail to Framsburg, and garrison this place as best we can. But I also need to stop spending money on recruiting more troops, because it's definitely costing us a pretty penny. The upkeep cost is starting to weigh down on our economy a bit. So, hoping, praying that things will start getting better soon. Okay, got a lot of retraining done. That's good. We're still in the negative, sadly. Alright, so Isengard is now at war with Lothlorien, the High Elves, Range of the North, and Kingdom of Rohan. That's a lot of factions all at once. I should have more spies around here. Alright, let's have you follow this guy. See what's going on over here. Okay, go around him.
I shall continue tomorrow.
I'm gonna start marching these guys down south. Okay, looks like the Snow Orcs are already sending troops in this direction. It's a fairly big force. I mean, could I just go out and intercept them now? Just kind of get them out of the way? Because I'd hate for them to kind of team up with this larger force over here too, because then that's going to be a problem.
Set sail! Speak to our dignitaries.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, so where to go to next? That's the real question.
Approaching quietly.
An order.
We could start hitting
An order.
Roscabel hopefully by next turn.
An order.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's have you start moving down this way.
With honor.
Gonna have you catch up with him.
Yes. Assembling a mighty host.
I might get rid of these guys, I'm thinking. Yeah, just try to cut back on some of the costs, because we can't keep running in the red every turn. Alright, how bad would it be if you left?
Honor.
It's not great, but I need to get this guy back up north. Yeah, he's gonna have to get up there just in case, because
We
snow
shall
orc's gonna be a
continue
problem,
tomorrow.
and I need my Bjornings up there.
Ships ready.
My lord.
Alright, and then you are gonna kind of head down this way.
Quietly.
Keep an eye on Dulgador for me.
Quietly. My lord.
Yeah, you're gonna stay right there for me. And I've got my diplomat up here. Yeah, you're just gonna stick around there for now. Radagast is still...
Do you seek an... Yes, my lord.
What kind of bodyguard does Saruman get again? Oh, that's right, he gets the guard of the hand. Alright, so Radagast, I'm gonna start sending you... Let's see. Dunlendings. Yep, we gotta talk to the Dunlendings. Let's do that.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Oh, they're bankrupt. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to afford anything.
I do not believe I'm able to accept... You have another worthy proposal, then. Excellent. Let's not take this any further. Until we
Alright,
meet
well,
again.
they're gonna be annoying this turn, I guess.
I do not believe I'm able to accept this.
Okay.
Glad we could... Until we meet again.
Actually, I should have waited until the mission came up for that. I keep forgetting that stuff. Alright, Radagast,
Yes, my lord.
let's talk to
You
this guy
have
over
a
here.
Proposition for us? I am not quite able to accept this. Glad we could date you.
Alright, got some extra money for that. Had to spend some to make some. Those goblins are going to be annoying.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching, my lord. Approaching quietly.
So we got a large host over there to deal with.
Yes, my lord. My lord. Approaching.
Still got one of the Nazgul over here. Alright, so this won't be pretty, but I think we're going to have to go out and fight these guys. Could I go out and get some mercenaries to help out?
Honor.
Ugh.
Yes.
No, I can't, unfortunately. Oh, they got a lot of snow orcs around here. Jeez.
Who is out there? What is it?
Alright, so we're better off fighting these guys now with the troops that we do have. Yeah, let's try to eliminate this army first. Then we'll go back, get some retraining done. This guy should be able to catch up and help out too. Let me save this real quick, because I really want to get rid of these snow orcs. I just hope this is a good idea.
Orders. With honor. By
Let's see how well this works out. A lot of these guys aren't too bad. Black Shield archers, yeah, they're actually good archers. Can't discount that. And more Black Shield archers. Alright, the archers could be a problem for our Bjorns. Bulk's champions, they're pretty tough too, but we're better off annihilating this force now before they try to besiege us, because they're going to take Framsburg if they combine all their forces like that. So let's try to take them out. At least take out the initial force. That way you stand a better chance defending Framsburg. Okay, so we're outranged, unfortunately. That's not good. Not a great way to start this. Alright, let's see if we can entice them to cross this bridge. Alright, Grimbayor, need you over there fast. Why are all these floating in the air? What's going on here? Alright, let's fall back a bit. Oh, are they coming in? Alright, that's perfect. That's perfect. Let them come in then. Alright, Grimbayorn's almost here. Alright, good shot right there, guys. Good shot right there. Alright, double time at Grimbayorn. We need you. Need you on the front. Alright, we gotta turn this around. Come on, guys. Dang, the sellswords are getting chopped up. What the hell? What the hell's going on with my sellswords? How are they getting completely mauled right now?
The battle is very much in our favor.
Perfect. We got them running. Yeah, they're not going to make it through that, are they? Alright, make sure you kill off Bulk's champions. Don't let them regroup.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, don't fire anymore. Come on, guys, get over here. Help out on the bridge. Throw those spears at them. Thank God the skin changers are doing so well. Okay. Alright, don't throw your spears. You might hit our other general over there, and that won't be good. Those spears are insanely powerful. Okay, we gotta hit these generals, though. We can't let them get away. What's going on here? Yeah, don't let the generals get away. Don't let them get away. Come on, guys. Hit the generals. Kill them. Hit the orc hunters.
Our men have slain the enemy
Alright, that's good work.
Without him, his troops will lose
Excellent work.
The enemy army flees the field.
Yep.
Pursue and run them
Do
down.
not want the other general getting away. Where is he? Possibly he already has gotten... Oh yeah, he has, hasn't he? Yeah, we didn't catch up to him on time. Is he somewhere in this mess? Oh, wait. Cut him off, guys. We can get him. Come on, faster. Come on. Come on. He's right there. You... Ah, perfect. Yeah, don't let him get away. Yep, one general is still out there.
This is a clear victory.
Alright, we suffered 15% losses. Not too bad. But at least we took out a huge host of snowworks. So that should make the defense of Franzburg a little bit more reasonable. So we're not dealing with something worse like 4 or 5 to 1 odds.
Prime position to launch a
Again, I don't know how large these forces are, but they could be pretty big if they got this many troops nearby. Alright, so that's the initial wave wipeout.
victory. An order.
Best thing to do would be to get back here and get our troops retrained. Yes, especially the cell swords. We desperately need the cell swords.
An
Can't hire any more mercenaries, sadly. Ooh, got some loot from that. Nice. It's too bad I can't really train any troops. I have to retrain a bunch of guys. I mean, I could do this. Let me try this. Let me retrain you guys, and then I'm going to get an extra unit of the woodman trackers. I mean, I know they're not great archers, but honestly, they could still help. Because we don't have a lot of ranged units in this army, and that's going to hurt us.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Okay, so, do I really want to go after this guy now? It's a pretty big force.
Who is out?
Or at least they don't have any trolls. And we can get some money after destroying this army too, so that does help us out.
As you command.
Yeah, let's try going after them now.
Attack! Set your face against the enemy. Wherever courage is admired, our names will be remembered.
Okay. Now this is the ideal terrain for the woodman warriors, because in forested areas they get +2 in shrubs and +3 bonus in forest. I'm guessing that's their attack bonus? Or is that just all around, like attack and defense? Yeah, the woodman warriors are pretty decent. I do like these guys. Let's try to make good use of them. Oh, and this is the first time we'll be fighting with the Valesmen in an actual battle. And we've got the elven archers here too. And the elven warriors, perfect woodland warriors, that is. Good. Now, do these guys get a terrain bonus too? Yeah, so they're going to get a +3 bonus in a forested terrain. That's really nice. Alright, are these guys archers too? Yes, they are. I keep forgetting, these guys are archers. And then the cavalry, let's keep you over there.
For the Vale! We come from Mercury. This is the way. We stand together. Move out!
Alright. Let's let them slowly come in this way. Okay, where are their archers? They got goblin archers, warriors over there, maulers. Yeah, hit the warg marauders first. Let's try to hit these guys. I'm gonna have you hold your fire until they get a little closer. Alright, he's in skirmish mode. Yep, take down those warg riders. Those guys gotta dish out the most damage if we're not careful. Alright, are you guys in range yet? Open fire. Alright, now we're gonna litter the field with their corpses. Oh yeah, we've done quite a number on those wargs right now. That's good. Just keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Yep, they're coming in now. Alright, we're gonna surround them now, boys.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Get you guys around the flanks fast. Perfect. We destroyed those wargs. They're gone. They're too scared to fight. That was a good trap we set for them. That was a great trap. Come on, guys, get around the flanks. Hurry now, hurry. Ah, crap. They're coming back. They're coming back. I should have known better. Intercept them. Quick, boys. Quick. Perfect interception. Wonderful.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Good tidings.
All right,
The
killed their
enemy general
captain.
lies
Perfect.
dead.
Alright, close the gap. Took a little too long there, unfortunately. Pursue them, boys. Oh, actually, you guys did pretty well. Didn't take too many casualties from that. That's really good.
The enemy army flees the field.
Pursue them, boys.
Down.
Alright, that's a lot of orcs getting away. Come on, guys. The fuck is going on here? Alright, hit these guys here next.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today. Concede.
Alright, it's another hurdle eliminated.
We have triumphed. Orders.
I don't know what other
Approaching quietly.
Dolgador forces linger around here.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
I think we can start heading for Roscabel now. I think we might be on the safe side there.
With honor. Yes.
Okay, did we not get any money for that? That's disappointing, because that was a sizable force.
To battle. An honorable, glorious victory. As you command. An order. Glory, honor, victory. With honor.
Alright, let's end that turn. Hopefully the snow orcs might leave us alone this turn. Oh crap, no they didn't. Nope.
Yes.
Jesus. They're just pouring in with troops. Ay ay
We
ay.
are disgraced. Fall back and retreat.
Shit, how big are their forces? Okay, thank God. They're sending someone back the other way. Thank God. Alright, we can fight them this turn. Won't be too bad. We can definitely fight them this turn.
My lord, yes.
You try to retrain some of these troops here.
My lord.
Alright, so they're sending...
How dare you?
Oh, that'll be easy. We can handle these guys. They don't even have a general. That's nothing to complain about. Nothing to worry about.
Yes.
My lord.
Alright, do I need to worry about anyone coming to this guy's aid?
Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's put this place under siege. We're going to attack it next turn.
Shall prevail.
And I'm going to send this guy back to Duenberg. In fact, I might send you... I really need another general over in Methelburg. Yeah, because I gotta have someone commanding that. You know what I think I will do? I'm going to send this guy back south. Yeah, I might do that. After you've done fighting these guys, first need your help fighting them, then I'm going to send you down south. And then, who do I need to talk to? Enidwaith? Okay, that's easy. Where's Radagast?
My lord.
Alright, so, let's see if we can find any
As you wish.
Enidwaith diplomats on the way. No one.
A warrior, not a diplomat.
Seems like Rohan's doing okay down here. Yeah, they still hold on Durwath. That's really good. So, hopefully the next two turns we can talk to Enidwaith. That would be nice. And can I finally get Beorn out of here? Because like I said, I really need him elsewhere.
Yes, there is no glory in
I think I just got to take a risk here. Because, like I said, we need Beorn elsewhere. He's way too valuable to be sitting as governor somewhere
with honor.
where he's not exactly that needed.
Go no further, my lord.
If we're going to push on a Dol Guldur eventually, then we are going to need him. And it'd be better if he was down here in Duenberg than up there where he's not seeing any real action at all. Okay.
Approaching.
Now, I don't think Dol Guldur is going to be a problem down here anymore as long as the elves can continue to hold on to Erin Runen, so I hope they send more troops down here to either defend it or maybe continue. Oh, they are advancing down here. That's good. So they are keeping Dol Guldur busy in the east, which is great, because that means there's fewer troops for them to send in the west where things are getting a little sticky for them.
Ships ready.
Alright, so let's go ahead and save this. We do not want the Snow Orcs lingering this turn. Let's just go out and fight them now.
As you command.
Alright, what do they got? So the Snow Orc Raiders, they're not too bad. They're like their tier 1 infantry. The Spearmen, yeah, the Spearmen are going to put up a tougher fight. Orc Hunters, Black Shield Archers. Okay, they only got one unit of the Black Shield Archers. That won't be too hard to deal with.
Muster your courage.
We might even be able to entice them to attack us, which puts everything to our advantage, because we can easily ambush these guys with our Woodman Warriors and our Archers, just like we did before. So that's going to be our best play as the Valesmen. We're great at ambushing our enemies. Okay, now this terrain may not be great for us. There's not really, yeah, it's not really a forested terrain, I don't think. No shrubbery around here either. Not a whole lot. We need to get some elven archers up in here.
In Fram's name.
Or at least more of these Aothiod longbowmen. They're great. Alright, they don't have any cavalry to worry about. So we're good on that. Okay. They look like they're going to stay on defense mode. Yeah, I think they're going to stay on defense mode. Let's try to get over here instead. That's a little bit more favorable to us. We don't want to be in this recess down here. That's going to be a kill zone for us. Yep, they're already shooting at us, damn it. Alright, let's get Grimbeorn out of there. Reform the lines quickly.
If we
Archers.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yep, fall back. Nope. Beornings, get out of there. Alright, I'm gonna get you guys to move around. We gotta get you guys to move around and hit their general. Already clicked that, didn't I? Alright, charge at them now. I need you to take out that general
The battle
fast.
is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, we're taking some casualties here. We need that general killed. Or that captain killed anyways.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Ah, crap. Come on, these guys, really? Shit. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose all my longbowmen. Come on, guys, get out of there. Get out of there, just retreat. Yeah, we're taking way too many casualties from this.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Yeah, we didn't inflict anywhere near as many casualties on them as we should have. This is silly. Kills should be way higher than this. This is why we need cavalry. This is not working with just having Beornings everywhere.
This is a clear victory.
Yeah, it would have been nice if we wiped them out. Alright. And...
With honor.
Dang it, really. Gonna lose more money if he leaves, but I need a general down here, so get down there now. Alright, got some more loot from that. Gonna have to retrain a bunch of troops. Yeah, the archers... The archers are a really big loss, and I'm really gonna have to start getting these training grounds built. Because we gotta get some good archers up in Franzburg. Yeah, that's a huge loss right there. We gotta get more archers. Because they'll be returning with more of those Black Shield archers, and they're deadly. And the Aotheod archers are really the only, apart from the Bjarnis, they're the only response we have against them. Alright, so where did this huge army pop out of? Oh, it's not a big one. That's good. So we could attack these guys now. We should take it now, just so we can finally start expanding.
Tired of ordering your own crew?
Get out here.
Do I remind you of one of your own captains?
Alright, let's hope Agmar leaves us alone here. Yep, gonna have to do that.
My lord.
You just need to keep heading towards Methelberg.
Honor. We can go no further, my lord. My lord.
Well, could I lure this guy out by attacking this guy? I mean, he's probably gonna retreat, that's the problem.
We shall engage.
Oh no, it actually worked. Okay, so we lured him out. Wonderful. So we can just attack them on an open field versus dealing with them trying to attack the settlement directly, which is going to suck. Always does. Okay, so we should get some good bonuses here for our Woodman Warriors. I don't think they have any cavalry.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
I'm gonna bring my cavalry back.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. slain the enemy general.
Perfect,
Without
perfect.
him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Alright, so that was a good move right there.
enemy are
Attack them
badly
quickly. We can get these
They've
guys
lost
shattered.
half their men.
Yep, they're running. Pursue, boys, pursue. We can end this over here.
The army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
I'm gonna get you guys rearranged. Okay, come on, guys. Get into a line. Come on. Alright, cut those guys off.
For the Vale. Stand together.
Alright, you done chasing those guys around? Because I need you to hurry up and hit these guys here. Alright, at least the pikes are holding. That's good.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright. I need you to get back over here and help us out.
Only half the enemy force remains. We stand together.
Alright. Alright, so far so good. We knew the Shadow Blades were going to be a big challenge. Let this guy kind of rest before we have him charge in. But these guys will fight to the very end. Their morale is unbroken morale, so no chance we can get them to waver or rout at all. Thank goodness the pikes are holding. They've really shown their mettle, haven't they? Yeah, the Woodman Warriors are taking some casualties, sadly. gonna take some of the heaviest casualties fighting these guys. Let's try to avoid any friendly fire.
The enemy army flees the field.
Oh, so we can get
Pursue
them to
and
rout.
down.
That's interesting.
This is a clear victory.
That's the first time I've seen that. Nazgul don't normally run away, they just fight to the very ends. But that is a proper wipeout. That way we can just march straight into Roscabel and take it this turn.
Triumph, my lord.
Alright, time to just march in there now and take it.
Glory, honor, victory.
Okay.
Our courage and honor have
Let's sack it.
conquered.
How bad is the evil culture? Northman culture is pretty good. Let's get... Actually, let's hold off any construction here. Yeah, it looks pretty good so far. Gonna send you guys back towards Ostengile, see what's going on over here. And then you are gonna head a little bit more towards Dol Guldur. I need to see what the elves are up to. Yeah, this is terrifying. We're not gonna stand a chance against that. Lord Kamul the Easterling, yep, that's gonna be a tough one. But taking back Roscabel is pretty important. What I might do, let me see, it's bringing in some money. We should try to keep it. It's just gonna be a challenge because I don't know how we're going to get enough troops down here to defend Roscabel and then advance either towards Dol Guldur or Ostengile. Okay, and I can't get any more of the Veil Defenders, not yet anyways. I think I'm going to go for Aothiod Horse Archers next. And then maybe get some skin changers, another one of those skin changers.
Yes, my lord.
That wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Ships ready.
Okay, I'm going to think about keeping it. Because at this point, we got to start consolidating our hold over territory and have that contribute to our income. Because without it, we're just relying on raids constantly to bring in money. And I don't want to be in the red for that much longer. I want to actually grow my economy and contribute to my growing forces. I'm hoping to see some progress from Lothlorien over here. But the Woodland Realm seems to be doing okay. Yeah, they're holding on to it. Where did they get these Veil Defenders? I would like to get more of those. Alright, if Dol Guldur, if the force is going to be around here, yeah, let me see here. What are these guys? Kamul Shadow Rangers? Yeah, they're pretty decent archers, aren't they? Alright, Erendolin. Like I said, we're going to have to leave these guys alone for a bit. Hopefully that public order will improve on its own. I am trying to get Bjorning back over here. He'll actually be very helpful. I can get him back over here easily.
Yes. Making camp here. We shall continue tomorrow.
And then what I could do is send these troops down south to help defend Roscabel. So they can group up with Bjorn over here. He can come in with some reinforcements. And then I can take some of these troops. What I might do is, let me see here. How big do these units get, these women warrior units? How big do they get? 178, so it is a fairly big unit. I think we're going to have to recruit another one. I'm going to send you guys back for retraining, because your numbers are a little low.
As you wish.
Yeah, let's see if we can get you back home as quick as we can. Get you retrained and then back to the front. I think the next target should be Ostingile if we can make it work. But it's going to take us a while to get there. You crazy. Trade rights.
This proposal is of little interest.
Nope.
We understand. Farewell then.
Orders. We are
Alright, yes, I would love to get another unit of Bjornings. That would be nice. Where is he? Where is this guy? Where is this new general? Where is he? Okay, so he's over here. So we get an additional unit of skin changers here. That's really good. You know what I might do? I might just cancel this then. And instead, let's get some more woodman warriors. I'd rather budget for that.
Yes,
Gonna put you in here. You're gonna maintain control over this town. And let's have you build... Let's do a smokehouse. I need to get another spy going.
What is it?
Alright. I want you over here now.
Approaching quiet, my lord. Approaching.
We need to keep a careful eye on our enemy over there.
As you wish.
Bjorn will continue to head down this way.
We can go no
And then I'm going to make sure that I get these troops out. I think I'll take just the farmhand volunteers. I mean, I really wish they had better stats. Yeah. I think the Bjorning warriors would be a better... I think they might be better. Let's take them instead. These guys would be nice to take. I think, actually, they're just Bjorning warriors too, aren't they? They're not that much different, are they? Yeah. I think he's more... He's not that much more useful as a governor, sadly. But I'm going to keep him in Duenberg for now. But I can get these guys moving down south.
Camp here.
A muster ground. What does that get us? Ooh, that would be useful. But it costs us more money than what we have right now. So let's wait till next turn then. I'm hoping Agmar will leave us alone. But I could be wrong about that. Let's make sure the snow orcs are leaving us alone over here. Yeah, they got a big force. I'm hoping the dwarves will continue pushing them back, because then I don't have to worry about the snow orcs at all. If the dwarves can push this far, I mean, if they can take Dane's Hall, that would be so much better for me. I would love that if they could take Dane's Halls. Okay, and I'm going to try to save some upkeep costs here. What I'm going to do is just send 3 units away. If I put these guys in a fort, that would actually save me a lot of money. So I'm going to put you guys over here for now.
Leaving the boat. By your command. We'll make camp here.
And we have to make sure the goblins are not going to do anything funny over here, so let's get another tower here maybe.
Concealing the troops by your order. Yes.
Alright, never mind. Go back then.
Honor.
Can I retrain you guys? Yeah, but not this turn. If I see more goblin forces nearby, I'll do that. In the meantime, let's get you to start building more of these border towers that we need. The next time the orcs start passing through here, we can have some intel to work with. Something versus nothing.
Yes.
you got the goblins over here just kind of randomly walking around.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, perfect.
Yes,
End
what
with.
is it you wish to discuss?
Might be able to get some money out of them.
No, we cannot agree to this until we meet
There we
again.
go. And that was what, 1,000? Perfect. Alright, so
My
Roscabel, why don't you hang out there for a turn, maybe two, because we might get another mission to go to Gondor, and if so, they're right around the corner.
My lord.
But we need to keep an eye on Dol Guldur forces here. I'm concerned about what they might do next.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, we need to get Beorn down here. Ideally, what I need to do is get Beorn down here with Fastrid. I might send Magor down here as a governor of Roscabel. Try to get some more troops here as quickly as we can. And to keep those guys there in reserve. Actually, you know what? Ah, man. I really would like to get some more hobbits. Because those stone throwers do a decent amount of damage. What we should do, however, is get a muster ground going here. That will take us 4 turns, but could be worth it in the long run, because that means we can get troops there way closer. Wonder how Gondor is doing. I mean, at least they're still holding on to the Anduin. That's the important part. Alright, Dol Guldur. Let's see what they're going to be doing. I think we need to push for Ostengile next, because the capital itself, we're not ready for that. Yeah, and we get a lot more coinage if we take Ostengile, so that could help us out. Alright, so public order is going up. Okay.
Yes. As you
Can I
wish.
get you guys retrained? Yeah, that helps out a bit. We can get these guys ready to go soon.
Now there's only one.
Yes. We shall continue tomorrow.
Alright, get Beorn going over here. Get him some fresh troops here too. Yeah, if we hit Ostengile, it's going to be a big battle. But if we can take Ostengile, that could do a lot of good here, because, let me see. Gonna go up north with these guys. Yeah, so it looks like the elves...
I am but an
I
ally.
wish they would send more troops down here. But at least keep Dol Guldur kind of busy there for now.
Approaching.
Alright, good thing I sent them there.
How dare you?
We could take them out piece by piece, if we're fast enough. But we need to make sure Beorn catches up with those troops. And may just have to send these guys in later. Alright, how much money we got coming in every turn? Yeah, we could do better once we get these guys in this fort.
Yes.
Yeah, that does help out quite a bit.
Ships ready.
Just have to keep an eye on our border over there. The training grounds is almost done. Give it 2 more turns, and then after that, we can get... We might be able to get military camp going. Because what do we have? We do have the blacksmith, right? Yeah, we have the blacksmith. So after that's done, we could move on to the military camp, which will give us significantly better troops to work with. You know, way better troops.
Approaching quietly.
Once there were many. Now there's only one.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching.
I don't like dwarves.
Kind of wish I could hire some more mercenaries. That would help.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, so let's see here. That's done in 1 more turn. Do we get... Let me see here. We get 3 from the meeting hut for upkeep. Free upkeep, that is. So yeah, we're paying for at least 1 of these guys' upkeep. I just don't want to give the goblins a reason to attack us right away. Oh, crap. Yeah, they just kind of blend in with the territory, don't they? That's really annoying. Okay, we're going to have to start sending troops over there. I'm going to start sending these troops there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to send him too. Let's send these guys over right now. Get you guys in that fort. Good thing we caught that. I think we better get the ruffians moving here too. Yeah, let's get the ruffians moving here too. Put you all in that fort. Get these guys ready to go. This could be a nasty force waiting for us, unfortunately. Can you build me another tower, please? Thank you.
How dare you?
Doesn't give us any more info, sadly. Might be in trouble there. Might be in trouble there. I'm gonna try to send this guy over to help.
Yes, my lord.
That might be a problem.
We must make a stand.
Yep, they're attacking Methelburg now. That's not good. How big is this army?
How dare you?
We shall engage.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, that's nothing. We can hold on to that. Heck, we could probably attack them this turn and get rid of them. Ruffians I'm going to put in this fort. Alright, I don't think we really need you there anymore. We're going to put the peasants in this fort. I'm going to send you back. There we go.
I don't like dwarves, but orcs
Woodman warriors are ready to go. Let's get you moving. I'm moving that direction.
What do you need?
Approaching quietly. Your orders, my lord.
I don't like dwarves, but orcs I hate more.
We're combining forces. Honor, assembling a mighty host. We shall continue tomorrow.
Alright, Dolgador, they've got a lot of troops over here now. They know Ostengyle is going to be next.
Approaching quietly. How dare you?
Yeah, this is going to be a big one. But there are a lot of tier 1, maybe, yeah, I think there are a lot of tier 1 units, maybe tier 2. Dolgador scouts. They're not too bad to deal with. Just wish we had some more cavalry on our side.
What do you need?
Yes, my lord.
Alright, these guys won't be ready for one more turn. But let's get a spy going. 'Cause I need to send you westwards. Actually, no, I need a spy. Let's cancel that. Can I get one going down here, maybe? No. Alright, it'll probably make more sense to get a spy here. And then send you into this region.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Once there were many, now there's only one.
Alright. We gotta take Ostengyle in 15 turns, but we gotta deal with the goblins this turn, so let's be smart about this. Make sure the snow orcs aren't heading back this way.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
Do I remind you of one of your own captains, Lord?
Alright, that's done in one more turn.
Orders. Ships
would it
ready.
make sense to send these guys over too? I mean,
Ships ready.
I don't think they'd make it on time. That's the problem.
An order. To battle, lads.
Alright, so what's so bad about these guys? They got Black Uruk archers. They got a lot of crossbows. I mean, if we had some cavalry, that would be helpful, but it can't be that stacked up against us.
Orders.
Your orders, madam.
Alright, let's fight the goblins here.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord. The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events. Stand firm. Kill your man when he comes at you. Units, await my orders.
Sons of
What are you guys doing? Alright, if we can keep them busy just long enough for the troops to come in, we can win this. Guys, attack!
We will not relent.
Alright, come on, guys. Push through, boys. Push through. We can do this.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
The Bioni warriors are doing their best. Come on, guys. Alright, we got them running. Perfect.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired. The enemy general abandons his...
Alright, finally. Got them to rout.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. This is a clear victory.
Alright, so we lost 8% of our troops there. Now, if those crossbows actually had an opportunity to fire a couple of volleys, we would have been in... I think we would have been in some big trouble. Execute. Alright, so, there they go.
We have triumphed! An order.
Put you in there for now. Rohan and Mordor are now at war. Okay. Alright, let's get you guys retrained.
What do you need?
So far, so good. What I'm gonna do is start getting Beorn's army marching eastwards towards Ostengile.
There's only
Hopefully we can kind of take out some of these guys in pieces, whereas there's a one big host. I don't know how many orcs we'll have to deal with, but they seem pretty determined to defend Ostengile. But if we can take it in the next couple of turns, that would help us tremendously. Might be able to cut Dol Guldur in half.
We're the first to live in the mountains.
Okay. Gotta keep an eye on these guys back and forth. The military camp should be the next priority, because once we get the military camp, not only can we finally get the longbowmen that we need, but we'll get Aotheod footmen, horse archers. Well, we already got the horse archers and riders. Oh, we actually get woodman wardens. Yeah, that's right. These guys are pretty good. So woodman wardens, do they get oh, they actually no, that's the warriors. The wardens, what bonuses do they get? So they get +3 bonus in a forest. So these guys are going to make some amazing ambushers. Their armor is decent, defense is pretty good. I mean, it's better than half of our troops. And their missile attack is strong, so that's going to be very useful against the snow orcs. Alright, public order is stable. It doesn't feel like it's getting better, but it is stable.
I don't like dwarves,
What is
but
it?
orcs I hate more.
Alright, I can take care of these guys now. They're not a big deal. But we might be in trouble over here if we ignore them for too long. Yeah, we gotta take out Ostengile.
I don't like dwarves, but orcs I hate.
Alright, so do we push for these guys now and get rid of them? Because then we can just kind of march towards Ostengile from there. I think we should. Can't leave Roscobel by itself. There's not enough troops there to properly defend it. Yeah, I don't want to take that risk of leaving it vulnerable to an attack. Alright, at least we have some money coming in every turn now, so keeping Roscobel was a good idea.
My people were the first to live in the mountains.
Alright, I am going to go ahead and send Beorn down here. Can we hit this guy now, maybe?
As you command, glory, honor, victory.
Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh, those are not missile units at all. This will be easy. Yeah, this should not be difficult for us. We clearly had the advantage in every way. We should just be able to just throw in our generals, use our archers, and get them on the run pretty quickly. Keep you guys up front. And I do like my woodman trackers. They make pretty decent archers, not gonna lie. Keep these guys kind of hidden. We do need more spears. That is one thing we really need. We need to get more of those Vale defenders. Yeah, it's all light infantry over here. No skirmishers, no archers, no cavalry, nothing but light infantry. This should be a cakewalk. Already in range, perfect. I'm gonna get Bayorn up there in the center. That way we can track all their light infantry. And then turn this into the ultimate kill zone. Alright, not too close.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Better get you guys to stop firing. That's enough. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. Alright, it's up to the Woodman Warriors to cut these guys off. Make sure they can't retreat back into Mirkwood. Or deeper into Mirkwood, that is.
awed by the victory we have won here today. Honorable, glorious victory!
Once there were many. Now there's only one.
Alright, perfect. So, let's see if we can start heading towards Ostengile. Wonder if we got any money for that. Actually, you can go out and start building some more. Oh, we can get mercenaries now? That's useful.
What do you need?
I might just get them for Beorn over here. Yeah, let's give them some Beorning warriors.
With honor. Yes. With honor. Yes.
Kind of annoying. I have to keep taxes low now. That's okay. Alright, what are their stats like? 18 for defense. Armor's at 8. The important thing is that we have an expanded line of sight down here now. I'd like to get all the way down here and just keep building more and more towers, but might be a little risky. It's a little close to Dulgador.
Once there were many.
Alright, let's end this turn.
There's only one.
So,
Greetings. We have a word for you.
counter offer.
Always enough to ask.
Nope.
Well,
I'd rather get paid by the council to negotiate with you.
We're the first to live in the mountains.
Alright, so where are these guys? They got some troops over here. They got a very big army over there, but if we take out that army, they may not have anything else left to send us. To send our way, I mean. Alright, so... looks like the goblins are coming in with another force again. I'm gonna have to send a spy back over there. I was gonna send him in the other direction, but now I need intel. And I don't know how big that force is.
My lord, approaching quietly. Approaching.
Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
I don't like dwarves, but orcs.
Okay, so I'll need to take out this army next. This one's going to be a doozy. It's got a lot of skirmishers here. A lot of archers, some light cavalry here too. Can we get some more Veil Defenders now? Yes, I can get another one. I'm going to go ahead and get one done now. Now, if those goblins decide to head down towards Fenholm, I should have just enough time to get Magor down there too. In fact, I might send him now just to be on the safe side. Yeah, in a little bit. Can I get some mercenaries, please?
With honor. A prime position to launch a cowardly ambush if need.
Nope, no mercenaries available, sadly. I get the sellswords retrained, but I might hold off on that for now.
My people were the first to live in the mountains.
Okay, Roscabel. What to do about Roscabel?
I don't like.
I think I should leave some troops behind at Roscabel just to be on the safe side. So I'm going to leave them the Woodman Warriors and some trackers is what I'm thinking. Because if I go to these guys right now, I'm not going to have enough movement points to head back and help them out. That's the problem.
What do you need?
Oh, I can hire more elven archers? Oh, that's amazing. This is such good fortune. Okay, let me save this real quick. Alright, it's going to make money a little tight to keep hiring these guys, but we need them badly. So the elven archers I'm going to send over to Roscabel. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. I'm going to keep the elven archers for myself. Give you 2 units of woodman trackers, and that should help bolster your defenses.
With honor. Yes.
Who is out there?
I think you should be fine.
Once there were
This gives us all the strength we need to go and hit these guys.
As you command.
Yeah, because we need to take out these guys now. That's the thing. And having extra elven archers would be a huge boost to us. Start deployment. Excellent, excellent. I can see the bodies dropping already. Perfect. We need to take out those scouts, though. Those guys are going to cause the most damage if we're not diligent.
awaiting your
Alright, wait until they're a little bit more congested.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. captured the enemy's general.
Perfect.
That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Alright, I think Beorn might be in trouble. You guys need to go over there and help him out. He's getting swarmed by spears. He's gonna get killed. I really gotta get Beorn out of there. Yeah, that would have been too much for him to handle. Perfect. Don't let those guys regroup. Do not let them regroup over there. Els, I need you to keep firing.
The enemy army flees the field.
Wow, that was way faster than I thought it'd be. Jeez. Alright, that battle's done. No more firing. No friendly fire. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a wipeout. We don't have fast enough units for this, and Beorn already has a lot of ground to catch up on. Why do they keep coming back? Huh.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
Alright, suffered 7% losses. Killed over 2,200 orcs. Not bad. Okay, so it's a little bit of a gamble, but I'm gonna go ahead and start pushing for Ostengile now. As long as there's no big army waiting to ambush me or, you know, gank me. I gotta make sure there's nothing over here either. If they do attack us over in Roscobel, we might be in for a bit of a challenge. It would be better if I could at least send some elves behind to help. But I could really use the elves. So I think I'll send back 1 unit of Bjorning warriors. There you go. Could send back Fastrid. Yeah, he can make it there on time. What to do, what to do.
Yes, my lord. Without question. As you wish. Would you wish to speak your orders?
Let me try something really quick. Because I'm thinking, what if I give Roscobel to the Erebor Dwarves? Then I can send all these troops instead to help Beorn take Ostengile. The Dwarves could automatically get some sort of stack here to help defend this.
Yes, my lord.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, and they won't be able to afford anything. Maybe I get like 1,000 out of it if I'm lucky.
No, your good reason has us open to further plans. You clearly a pleasure, noble Simon.
An order.
Yeah, perfect. So that gives them a really good stack to help defend it. It's going to cost us some money, unfortunately, because we really needed Roscobel for the income, but at least this puts us in a better place to start advancing onto Ostengile. Let's merge our forces together for one big army. We'll need to keep an eye on the goblins over here. Alright, I'm going to make this the last turn here. We're a little over the 2-hour mark. I would like to see just how close we can get to Ostengile without any issues. Edith Lewin accepts a gift, I mean. That's not good news. Western Mordia besieged. Alright, so it looks like the goblins might be in trouble. That's good. And they're trying to send somebody down here. How big is this army? Oh, that's nothing. Really? How bad are these guys? That's not scary. I could take them out with some hobbits, honestly.
What do you need?
Alright, let's make sure the coast is clear. Yep, we can start hitting these guys now.
Like dwarves, but
Could hire some more elves if we really want to, but I'm going to hold off on that for a bit.
Shall engage. We shall
My lord, approaching quietly. Approaching
My
quietly.
people were the first to live in the mountains.
Alright, so we could start taking Ostengyle by next turn. That's the good news. I'm not worried about these goblins. Now, they could hit Fenholm next turn, so the best thing to do would be... Honestly, it might be just to attack these guys now while there's still only like 2 units of goblins. Oh, we've got cavalry here too. That's good. Yep, keep an eye on... Oh, the elves took Rakiaburg? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that is like some of the best news of this campaign so far. The elves taking Rakiaburg means we don't have to worry about Franzburg as much. Oh, thank God for that. That is such marvelous news. Now all that's left is to secure Dane's Hall. But the elves taking Rakiaburg, that's amazing. I'm so happy about that. I'm over the moon right now. Alright, you're going to stay over here just in case. Keep an eye on these dwarves here. It's a shame I had to lose Roscobel, but we can always take it back. And in the meantime, the dwarves could actually help develop this area a little bit. So when they eventually lose it, I'll just swoop in there and take it back. And keep it permanently.
I don't like dwarves. By orcs I hate more.
Alright, so they got some more orcs over here. I think we should try to take out those goblins before we end this. It really shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, I think we can handle them. They're not a big deal. We can handle them. Give the troops some fighting experience. Alright. Open fire. Give it to them, hobbits. Throw those rocks. Bash their brains open. Come on. Come on, please fire. Yes, yes. Alright, decent volley. Not bad, not bad.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, we're butchering these guys.
Brigands!
Do we have to be here? The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Told you guys to stop firing. Stop, stop, stop. Stop shooting.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Fight. Watch out! Ceasefire! Charge!
Alright, come on, bandits. You're the fastest ones. You gotta take care of them.
Come on!
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this
Alright,
day
that's a wipeout.
remember it as
Definitely shouldn't be any goblins alive after that. That would just be silly. Hopefully we got some money out of that. I think we got a little bit.
the day is ours. An order. By your command.
Puts us in the red a tiny bit. That's okay. That just means the goblins will not be a problem up there anymore. And by next turn, we should be able to take Ostengyle. That's going to be a huge boost to us. Alright, so we train you. Erendon looks like it's getting a little bit better. Might be good if we built a meeting hut. How's culture looking? 32%, that's pretty good. Alright, let's end this turn because I really want to see where the next one's going to take us, because we could take Ostengyle by next turn. That would be great. And then if the dwarves can just continue hammering in from the east, then the snow orcs will not be a problem for us. Alright, so okay, we are in the red now, deep in the red. That means we gotta put these guys back in the fort.
As you wish.
Help stop the bleeding a little bit.
Ships ready.
So we gotta take Ostengyle this turn. And we don't have enough money to hire the elves now, unfortunately.
How dare you?
So they got a pretty big force here. If we're going to take Ostengyle, it's gonna have to be now, unfortunately. Because we definitely can't keep running in the red here.
As you command. Pulling back from the walls.
Now, there's only one.
Alright, so this army consists of mostly melee units, some skirmishers.
What do you need?
They got, what are these guys? The Uruk Slayers. Okay, but they're not that bad.
Once there were many. Now there's only one.
Got Mirkwood Hunters, Goblins, some Rovanian Hunters. Okay. We can do this, guys. We got this. We just gotta wipe out the entire force here, and then we can march straight into Ostengile, take it for ourselves. That should help balance the economy out a bit.
Units, await my orders.
Yeah, this is the battle that we've been waiting for. Alright, elite archers up front. Let's try to be smart with the woodman warriors. Oh, and that's right, we've got the cavalry. The cavalry is definitely going to help us out. I'm going to start putting you guys over here.
Onward! Onward!
For the veil!
Men!
On to arms!
Dismissed! Assemble the men!
The enemy have brought up more men.
Yeah, they're really far away, aren't they?
Stand together!
This is not going to be fun. How are we going to approach these guys? Excuse me. Alright, we've already inflicted 18% casualties. That's really good.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Alright. Can't pursue them just yet, unfortunately. Oh, damn, you're already out of arrows? Shit. What about my Greenwood Foresters? Alright. Trackers, you're gonna have to stop firing. I need you to save your arrows.
Battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, catch up to those guys. Alright, hold on for a second.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, let's not give those guys an opportunity to fire their rounds.
Battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, hold your fire, boys. Hold your fire. Alright, guys. Let's wipe them all out now. This is the perfect opportunity.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
We
They have
didn't even
lost
use the
half
Woodman
their men.
Warriors. They were just chilling the entire time.
Sons of Baal!
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Oh, okay. I see them now.
We will not.
Damn it, we're letting too many of them get away. Alright. Killed their captain, that's good. 84%. Might be able to make this work. Okay, there's a lot of goblins over here. Actually, the elves are really fast. Where are you guys? Okay, the last unlucky human on the battlefield.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
A stupendous victory indeed. Only lost 34 troops. That's an amazing number. Easily one of the best battles of this campaign. Comes to show how far we've come with our tactics. So seem to have found the ideal strategy playing as the Valesman. Execute. All right.
Glory, honor, victory.
Now all that's left to do is just to march straight in there.
We shall engage. We have triumphed. A most noble conquest.
Let's retrain the elves. And then let's get some culture going here, because we're going to need it. And the Brawler's Pit, we can just destroy that. There's no need for us to keep that. We'll keep that, though. Slave Pit, I think that converts to something else. This might convert to, like, a mustering hut or... Let me see. Mustering hall or something? Or moot hall. Maybe it converts to a moot hall. I'm not sure. But an amazing achievement. Ostengile has been taken. So, let's see what's going on here. Got some orcs over here to deal with.
My lord, my lord. Approaching quietly, my lord. Approaching quietly.
Now, I believe the goblins and orcs, they still have, yep, Dorlingvar over here. So eventually we're going to have to take that as well. But before we march on to the capital, I think it just makes sense for us to continue eliminating the rest of their garrisons over here to the east, because now that they're cut off, they can't get reinforcements. Oh, and even more gold. Okay, perfect. Let's put this gold to good use and start beefing up the economy again. That desperately needs it. Let's see. Actually, you know what? We really need this up here. Let's get the military camp going that we have been in need of for quite some time. Alright. Might hold off on anything else. Yeah, let's get land clearance going here. It's a little expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. But that is a great place to really end the campaign, because we've taken Ostengile, we've retaken Roscabel, given it to the dwarves. So if Dol Guldur tries to retake Roscabel, they're going to have to deal with the dwarves here first. And by the time they decide to retake Roscabel, we could already be on our way to reclaiming all of Mirkwood from the enemy, apart from their capital.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching.
But the capital's not going to be easy to take. That's going to be the very last thing that we do. Could go ahead and get Radagast moving. I think I'm going to have him start moving up north. Because there's only Gondor to talk. Well, there's Gondor, maybe the Haradrim to talk to. Berdieggs to talk to down south. I just want to do one more turn, because I know we're kind of pushing it here. Okay, so I know money's not great, but at least Ostengile puts us back in the positive. You know, we're not losing money anymore. That's good.
My lord.
You're going to stay up here for me.
Approaching.
There you go. I think that's a good compromise.
Approaching quietly.
I need to get this guy out here. Actually, that would help me out a lot. Let's get you out here and start building watchtowers.
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord. With honor. Yes. With honor. Concealing the truth.
You gotta be kidding me. Yes, build one here.
A prime position to launch a
And then
cavalry
Beorn,
need be.
I can have you kind of come out here. Actually, no, we kind of need something back here just in case. So I'm going to send you back here.
Honor.
Once they were ready. Now there's only one.
Yes. With honor. Yes.
Perfect, perfect. So that greatly expands our line of sight.
My lord. Approaching.
Alright, so Brown Boat will need to be the next objective, but we need to make sure we have decent defenses here in Ostengile. Double time it over to Brown Boat, take it quickly, give it to the Elves is what I'm thinking, and then we can consolidate our forces, start pushing for Dorlingvar over here. That should put us in a prime position to eventually launch the final assault on Dol Guldur, which would be their capital. I don't know what other territory they hold over here, but hopefully, you know, I am going to lift the fog of war, because look, I just got to know what's going on over here. So, it looks like the Valesmen are doing pretty decent over here. holding off against the Easterlings. Gondor is doing okay down here too. Still holding on to the Anduin. They haven't lost any of their original territory. Gobil Tolfalis, they have lost that, unfortunately. And then up here, you've got Eredlun and the High Elves. Agmar up here. Okay. But the goblins seem like they've spread quite a bit, haven't they? You know? I was hoping to see some more progress from the High Elves at this point, but this might be a different sort of campaign for them, because when I was playing as Arnor, the High Elves were doing amazing. Maybe it's a different story this time around. But as long as the elves can hold on to Rakyaburg, that puts us that puts Franzburg in a much better place. It gives us some time to get some decent troops in here, and maybe enough flexibility to send troops from Franzburg to help us in the war with Dol Guldur, because we're making progress against these guys. We've reclaimed a good portion of Mirkwood away from the enemy. None of the territory that we conquered in the past 10 turns has been, 10 to 15 turns has been retaken by the enemy. So next stream we need to focus on getting more troops over here so we can take Brownboat. Not sure how we're going to do that, because it's really hard for us to try to get more troops right now. We don't really have the best finances. And we just spent a lot of money just trying to get this military camp running. I might change my mind about that, because I could really use the extra troops right now. Like, hire some elves, get some more troops from Duenberg maybe. Maybe even Leohold up here. Oh, and I've got these Valesmen I can send down. That's a good idea. And the Horsemen. So I could send these two down to help. That would definitely support our situation a bit more. But if we can take Brownboat, then eventually we can start moving down towards Dorlingvar as well. But Ostengile may not do a whole lot for us economically. Unfortunately, I don't really see ourselves being able to just take territory and hold it until I know we're in a position where we don't have to worry about our enemy being on multiple fronts. Because it's going to be a while before we can really be in a position where we're confident we can hold territory, because we know our enemy is only in one direction. And then Methelberg over here, I think these guys are doing okay.
Ships ready.
Let's just hope the goblins don't send a huge ass army over this way, because then we're in trouble. But I might cancel this. I'm not sure. I mean, it's a lot of money. I could really use a military camp, but I kind of need the money now to justify getting more troops, or to at least be able to buy more troops. Because I know I need some Elven mercenaries down here. And I'm not sure if any garrison I leave behind here is going to be strong enough to defend it, because I'd have to have Beorn with us. I mean, maybe I could do this. The brown boat may not require Beorn's help. I could just send Fastred and Gleowine. Gleowine's very important because I need his cavalry. I could send all the Woodman warriors out, hire some more elves, get the Valesmen going, Vale defenders. It's all about speed right now, because I gotta start heading to Brown Boat and take some more territory away from the enemy. Oh yeah, let's do Vale 37. And then let's just do... I'm gonna save as Vale 37 backup, just in case. There we go. Alright guys, that's about it for me today. Almost a 3-hour stream. If you enjoyed that, just give me a follow as usual. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening.